KingAseltine.
What's going on? KingAseltine here. I'm getting ready to play with a buddy. This is gameplay from yesterday, so I'm going to do some commentary on it, and let's see how this goes. So I met this guy yesterday. We were playing for a while. It was real awesome. And I was like, hey, man, I got to go do some stuff. I'm going to come back tonight and make a video. You want to be in it? And he was like, yes. So here we are. We're going to go and play some squad fills and see if we can make some fun stuff happen. He was talking to his friend on FaceTime, so he's like, you know what? We're not going to be talking much, but I'm going to go ahead and get in on this game with you. And I was like, all right, let's do this. So this is always the most fun part of any game, sitting and waiting for matchmaking to load up. I feel like every time Fortnite does an update, this gets a little bit slower. This is something I wish Epic would fix. This, and have you noticed the glitch that when you get into a game, if you say stay with team and one of those people drops off after they've already said, yes, I'll stay with this team, then when you go to fill your team, you won't get filled with another person. So if you had 4 people and one of them drops off before it loads up the next game, then you only load up 3 people for the next game. And I really wish they would fix that, because that's honestly just getting a little frustrating. I don't like playing squads with a solo or a duo or a trio. I mean, every once in a while it's fun just to see, like, hey, what can I do? Am I this skilled? I know I'm not, so I don't really need the proof to show me, but it's okay. I guess every once in a while I enjoy checking it out and seeing what's going on. So finally this game loaded up. We got a minute to wait. I don't think it actually ever takes as long as it says it does. It always says waiting on players, but it never takes that long. Is this literally what I was just talking about? Did we just start this with only 3 people? This is squad fills. So this isn't even the glitch that I was talking about. This is just another glitch, which to be expected. Like, we have to have, let's give grace and mercy to Epic Games. When they add new features, there's going to be glitches. But it's time to patch them. It's time to fix them. This one is getting a little old. I'm very sick of playing squad fills with 3 people. So let's see where we're going to drop. I'm like, hey, guys, where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? And then he decides to go way over there to I don't even remember what this is called because nobody goes there anymore. I cannot remember the last time that I went to this location. So I'm like, all right, let's do this, because why not? I haven't been here in so long. I want to check this out and see what happens. So I head over to this location. It's quite a ways away. Like, I don't think the battle bus ever goes over this anymore. At least when I'm playing, I don't see it happen. So let's see what happens when we get over here. I think that it takes me quite a bit to get there, to be completely honest with you. This is one of those things where I was like, man, this is not a good way to start a video, but hopefully it's a little entertaining to watch me on this surfboard. You know, you got to take what you get when you're filming footage. You don't ever know. You might get the best experience ever, or you might just have to fly 1,200 meters across the map to get to your next thing. I was so pumped when I dropped. I was like, yes, straight to a chest. Oh, and then it's the assault. Like, oh, my combat assault. Like, are you kidding me? Who likes this gun? Tell me in the comments if you like this gun. And then tell me why you like it. How do you use it? I don't enjoy it. Every time I shoot it, I feel like a 14-year-old that's holding a gun and never held one before. And it's like, what do I do with this? It's just not fun, and I don't enjoy it. And I really, really wish they'd get rid of some of that recoil, because it's just not enjoyable at all. So I got to get some mats. You always got to mat up. Always be matting. ABH. Always be harvesting. So harvesting up, getting some mats up, and I'm instantly thinking I've got to find a better gun, because I might be able to hit someone. Oh yes, there we go. Oh, one of my favorite guns. I'm thinking, oh, what's going on? No, cancel, cancel, cancel. Ah, good man, good man. Always minis first. Always minis first. Slip of the fingers. Come on, King. KingAseltine, what were you thinking? You weren't. You were thinking. Actually, what I was thinking is, I gotta find a real assault rifle. I can't use this thing. Even when you get like an epic or a legendary, it doesn't matter if it's purple, green, blue. Especially, do not give me a gray version of it. But it just doesn't do its job, which is hit the enemy and get me an elimination so that I can get the victory royale, right? That's what it's all about. We're all about the victory royale. Of course, we want cool trick shots, we want fun build battles, we want some entertaining stuff, but we also want to see some victories. So, if you're all about victories, I got something for you to check out. It's my stream from last night on Twitch. Go check it out. I got a Victory Royale first game playing with this same person. It was amazing. We were like, yes, this is what's up. Let's get that victory. What a great way to start the stream. So that's from December 2nd is when that stream will be. It's about an hour long. Within the first, I think, 10 to 15 minutes, we get that V. So that's what's up. Like, taking the dub. All right, so I'm matting up because this is, like, crucial, especially if you're going for that Victory Royale. You've just got to make sure you've got mats to make through your first few battles, but also towards the battles at the end. So I'm making sure that I've got all the mats that I need to get to where I want to get. But then I realized, look, the storm is coming. I'm running out of time. We're really far away. I better check out some more areas of this location. And, sometimes these go under, so I was like, let's see if there's anything under me before I run up here, because here's what happens. You get to here, and then you have to play acrobat. You get this easy, and then you jump over here, and you're like, oh, good, I made it. All right, good. Always go for the grenades. I am always all about the grenades. I will almost always take some fireflies as well. I'm very all about the fireflies. Like, let's be honest. If I can light something on fire in game, get that damage, that extra damage, and then it spreads, and you might get the teammates, especially when you're doing squads, that's what's up. So I realized my team left me. They didn't mark, they didn't say anything, they didn't even tell me, they just took off, and I'm like, you guys are at Pleasant battling it out, and you didn't even tell me. And here's the thing, they're at Pleasant battling it out, getting whooped on. Look at his health go down. So I run in, I'm like, I gotta see what I can do. I wish I had a better gun. There's probably a mech here. Is there a mech here? I don't see a mech, but I guarantee there's a mech here somewhere. So I'm watching out, I'm cautious, but I gotta get this guy, right? Because I gotta get my boy. And he's apologizing. He's like, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, that's okay. It made for a great shotgun kill. Because, like, look at that. That was phenomenal. That was entertaining television right there. Entertaining YouTube. Speaking of which, if you like entertaining YouTube, make sure you subscribe, and I'll do my best to entertain you every time I make a video, which is every Friday there'll be a new video, and every Friday there'll be a new short, and hopefully I'll start doing more shorts. We'll see what happens. Dun, 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 dun. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I was really pumped because I got this AR, I got the SCAR, and got rid of that other gun, and was like, yes, I am pumped. Now we're doing something. And they were like, hey, look at this. I've got some splash. I'm like, thanks. I like splash. I'm all about the splash. So this is unique. I don't do this often, but I had nothing else. I had a good loadout. I didn't have a med kit because I had to share. I didn't have any minis or anything because I had to share. So I'm like, I'm going to take a lot of grenades and I'm going to go blow some stuff up, because that's what you do in Fortnite is you get grenades and you take out that aggression and you go blow stuff up. Like, all that aggression from life, it goes here. It gets channeled into Fortnite and you take it out on fences and cars and mechs and whatever else you need to do. So speaking of mechs, I'm like, I want a car. I don't see a car. I don't see a mech, but I see a cart. Should we take the cart? Nobody went for it. They were all like, no, we're not taking the cart. They just kept running. I'm like, all right, let's find a car. There's a car. We're probably going to need some gas. I better grab this gas can, and I go back for it. Because, like, let's be honest, you always need some gas for the car. Like, it comes in handy in Fortnite to have gas for the car. Definitely. This dude's running around. He's like, these wolves won't leave me alone. So I'm like, I'm going to help you out. I'll get some of these wolves and just, like, get out of here, wolf. I have a friend that I play with, and she's a vegan. And she's against animal cruelty, and she actually plays the game without killing any animals. She won't kill the raptors, she won't kill the wolves, she won't kill anything. Shout out Moonberry, what up? And I just like I really enjoy that she sticks to her life decisions so much that she even lives it in a video game. Like, that's so wonderful. I'm thinking, oh, here's some meat to heal up, and she's like, I don't eat meat. I'm like, that's interesting. So I always like coming to BONEY Burb later, right? That's where we're at, BONEY Burbs. Yeah. I like coming here later I don't like dropping here because it's always hot. But for some reason, whenever you come here later, there's nobody here. So I'm very pumped right now because nothing's looted. It seems like nobody's come here. And I'm like, all right, I need some ammo and I need to get ready for this victory royale. Hopefully that's where we're moving. We're always be focused on that victory royale. KingAseltine, if you watch the Twitch, you know my motto is aim for headshots, hit all your shots. In Fortnite, that's what you got to do. You got to focus on those headshots. You got to get those mats, and you got to just get those eliminations. Focus on those victory royales. That's really what it comes down to. We're here to win. Like, what are we doing? Why are we playing this game other than to take out a little aggression if we're not here to win? Get money. Look at that. I was like, I always stop for a save because there's so much in there, and I'm stacking it up. I'm up to 1,200. That's what's up. Because for a second there, it was really hard to get gold, and they must have patched it because now I'm just like everywhere I go, I'm like get money, and I spend it, I use it, I utilize it effectively and appropriately to upgrade my weapons within the game, but I still get it. And I'm accumulating it, and that's good because for a second there I was like, I can't stay above 100. Like, what's going on? So I'm pumped about this. I'm pumped that this is how this game is going. And look, we're heading to circle. There's what is that? 34 left. 34 people left, including us three. We're a trio playing in squads. We've made it this far. We've got a few eliminations. We've survived. We survived. Pleasant. We survived. BONEY. Like, if you can survive those two places as a trio in squads and make it to one of these final circles, you're doing pretty all right. We've only encountered one battle, but we've got some good loot and we're sitting pretty, and I'm enjoying it. And I'm like, you know what? I like having the brick. Wood's all right, but guess what? Wood burns when people throw fireflies at you. Brick gives you a little bit of protection, and also it stays up longer. It's got better health. I will always take the time to build, like, especially if I'm going to fortify and stay for a second, I will take the time to build with metal or brick over wood any day of the week. Oh, look at this guy over here. He's like, I'm going to get you. And I'm like, no, I'm going to get you with these grenades. By the way, my buddy in this game is just murking on him. Like, I kept getting an assist after an assist after assist. But look at this. Look at all this loot. By the time I got over there, he took out the entire squad. I helped with that one guy, and then there's just this sea of loot. He's like, well, I'm not running out of ammo now. Where's the ammo? It's right here. I've got it in my inventory. Like, what? There's like 3 or 4 eliminations right there. And then there's the guy over there floating down the river, like all his stuff. Like, all right. And he's quick. He gets going. So I'm like, all right, I got to get on the move, get this loot. That's what's up. So, check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/KingAseltine. And I stream randomly, but I stream a lot. So probably every other day at least, sometimes every day, sometimes in the morning, sometimes at night. So check it out. You're guaranteed to catch me, especially if you turn on notifications and you follow, turn on notifications. Then you'll get told, like, oh, KingAseltine's live on Twitch. Let's go watch him. That's what's up. And thank you so much for everybody who is watching on Twitch. I appreciate it. Right now, there is a V-Buck giveaway on Twitch. So if you go and follow, and then you check out one of the broadcasts or come watch live, you can see the announcement in the corner under the map, and it will explain to you exactly how you can win 5,000 V-Bucks from me, KingAseltine. So make sure you check that out. For now, let's get back to this video. Let's see what's going on. I think that it's about to get fun here because we got 17 people left. We're 3 of those, so that means there's 14 other people, and we are rushing around getting ready for this end game battle. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Do you think I take the victory or not? Pop it in the comments. Let me know. Give this video a like also. Be sure to like the video and pop it in the comments on your way down. Pop a like and then go down and be like, Victory Royale. If you think I'm going to get the Victory Royale, put VR or Victory Royale in the comments. Let's see what happens. We got a little bit left in this match, and we'll see where we go with it. I'm super excited. I found this person yesterday, as I was saying, and he's really fun to play with. And it's really enjoyable when you find someone who is fun to play with and good at the game, because you find yourself improving because you won. Like, he moves so fast, you got to keep up with him. Like right now, he's like, oh, there's a guy over here. Let's go launch pad in on him. And I'm like, all right, let's do it. Here we go. Let's see what's going to happen. So we're going to hit this bounce pad and we're going to pop over here. And then I don't know if you can see, but over there's a couple of guys, and we're going to see what happens. Before I even land, he takes one out. Like, just runs in on him and shotguns him in the face. Like, what just happened? All right. So I'm going to get this because the other guy disappeared, but I think he pops up in the right corner, if I'm correct, in a second. Let's see what happens. Got to get that loot up. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. I just remembered what happens. This is great. This is great. Remember, comment below if you think it is going to be the victory. Let's see what happens if this is the victory royale we're looking for. This is going to be amazing. You guys are going to like this. I'm super glad. Thank you for watching this video, by the way, and thank you for watching to this point. Especially, like, you're going to like this. It's a treat. You're going to enjoy it. So, here we go. Let's see what happens. I want to tell you, like, everything in me is like, tell them, but it's like, no, don't tell them. So we're sitting here. There is 11 people left. We're 3 of them. So, you know, that means there's 8 people. So probably 2 squads, maybe a squad and a couple of duos or something left, depending on how the cookies crumbled and who fell off and whatnot. So we're sitting here, pretty open territory, in circle. And we're like, these guys got to get pushed into our general vicinity pretty quickly here. Like, there's no way that they're not somewhere. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired southeast. Wait, they were back where we just were? Huh. I knew there was a guy over there, and I knew that he somehow got away. So let's get back over there. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what's going on. All right, grenades, because, you know, I've got 2 slots full of grenades, so of course I'm just going to try to catch a little bit of it. Why not? Why not get the grenades off on them? Oh, here we go. Oh, is that shots behind me as well? I know there's shots in front of me. I can see the shots in front of me, but the stuff behind me keeps breaking too. Oh my gosh, there's somebody right there too. So let's go get this guy real quick, take him down. That's right, 84 to the face. Tag teamed him real quick. But now there's at least 1 or 2 over there. But at least now we know. Wait. Oh, no, they're over here. What's going on? What is happening? Build. Protect. He's like, I'm just going to run him over. I'm going to throw some grenades at him because that's how I do. Because why not? If you can get them to running with a few grenades, you just chuck some grenades and they're like, oh, explosions. And then they run around and they're like, I don't know what's going on. And I'm like, I do. I'm about to blow you up. That's what's going on. And I realize I'm at 60 health, so I'm like, okay, I got to get this med kit. I got to take these big pots, and I got to get back out of here. Plus, we've got somebody to reboot. So I've got to find this card, and I've got to reboot him. And then, boom! What? Are you kidding? Did you see that? I will instant replay that because that was amazing. Just like, I blow up. That was phenomenal. Like, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm KingAseltine. This is the KingAseltine YouTube. I really appreciate you watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment some love below. Thank you so much for being here and have a wonderful day.
KingAseltine.